Let's talk a little bit about what you are seeking in terms of this ban. You were talking about just the magazine, not the gun itself?
No, we're only talking about the magazine because that has the large capacity clips. It was exactly the same kind of clips that Colin Ferguson used on the Long Island Railroad Massacre, which happened a long time ago. I was able to fight to get that into the assault weapons ban. But obviously the assault weapons ban expired in the year 2004, so now they're out there again. Unfortunately, because of the shooting in Arizona, large capacity clips were used, and that's why so many people were injured and 6 people died. I think, not just myself, but I think for so many victims across this country that have lost a loved one to gun violence, you know, when you see incidences like that, it does bring you back to that particular moment and day that you found out that your husband was killed, and my son, as you know, was shot in the head also. With that being said, these 2 particular shootings were very similar in size. Colin Ferguson was mentally ill. The shooter in Arizona is obviously mentally ill. So what do you do about it? The common thing that they had between them was the gun and the amount of clips, the amount of the clips, bullets in the clip. But watching the news and certainly watching the doctors coming and talking about Gabby and where she was today as far as bringing her out of her induced coma, which is a medical coma, that she would respond to commands. That is a tremendously positive sign. Also, the pressure on her brain has not increased since the operation. That is a tremendous sign. So things look very, very good for her recovery. She still has an awful long way to go. You know, sometimes when we talk about recovery periods, and when someone says, oh, and she spoke, she's not really speaking. She's, number one, she's on a respirator, so she can't speak. But sometimes what we do is, Gabby, raise your hand, and she'll raise her hand. The family and doctors, that's almost like speaking back to those that are asking the questions. So I know she has a long way to go, but I'm very hopefully optimistically confident that she will come back and be at full strength in hopefully a shorter period of time.